Take any questions from the audience, Jen? Could we talk at maybe like 6:45? Okay, thanks. Bye. Lawn chair? Guest liaison? Oh, she's a calm person. She's making sure everything's okay. Are we okay?
Yeah.
I could use a rum and coke. So in any case, my son sent me an email a couple days ago, and he said, you have got to check out this singer. What's his name? Henry Hall. He was a singer from the 20s, and he has a song called Here Comes the Boogeyman. It's a 1920 song, and it's crazy, because it's so much like Goodnight Demon Slayer. It's like, hey kids, have you ever seen the Boogeyman? And then it basically goes on to say, he's a big coward, don't worry about him. If he shows up, just stick him with a pin, and he gives kids advice on how to get rid of the Boogeyman. It was really remarkably similar in tone to Goodnight Demon Slayer. I thought that was really cool. And then the other song that I wrote specifically for my son was The Beast of Pirates Bay, which is on To the Bottom of the Sea, my most recent CD. And the reason I wrote that song was because he had a Halloween fair at his school that was pirate themed. So I had been asked to perform at his school. I generally do at the Halloween fair because I'm spooky dad. And so I thought, let me write a pirate song to play. And I wrote that song, and Mr. Mars got the flu, and we didn't go at all. So, but a great song came out of it, I like to think, and that song will be on the kids' record someday when it comes out. So thanks for that lovely question. Yes, sir.
Can you finish the story about why you stopped performing at the Fangoria show?
Why I stopped performing at the Fangoria
You started to tell it, and you said, oh, by the way, the other Fangoria is right here.
Where was that?
It was that Fangoria when you were wandering around on the floor.
Okay, I remember now. You and I was talking to the owner of Fangoria at the Fangoria show, and you walked up with your wife, I think, right? And you asked, why aren't you playing here? And I was just about to launch into some story, and then actually then the owner of Fangoria walked up, and I was like, I'll tell you later. But thanks for coming up when you did, because I'm sure he must have gone like, it's like the third person who asked why he's not playing. I don't know the answer to the question. I think they just didn't book me. I don't know why. To be honest with you, I don't know why they didn't book me. I was going to complain about something else. I was about to launch on Creation, which is the company that used to run the Fangoria shows. I don't think they still do. Because they would book me as like a musical guest, and then they would have me, I swear to God, this happened 5 cons in a row. They booked me to play at 7 p.m. on Sunday night. Convention ended at 6 p.m. on Sunday. And I'd just be like, seriously, folks? Like, really? Am I the exit music? Like, hello, my baby. Hope you had a lovely time. Like, for real? Like, how about Friday night or Saturday night at midnight, And they were like, oh, sorry. And then they'd book me to play another Fangoria show a month later in like California or Texas or wherever. And I'd show up and I'd look at the schedule and I'd be like, oh, no, you didn't. 7 p.m. on Sunday. Seriously? And the thing is that, to be honest, I was a consultant at Fangoria. Like, a lot of those people didn't know me as a guy who sings songs. They knew me as a guy who animated and directed a whole bunch of stuff for MTV and Sci-Fi Channel. So, I did a lot of the MTV station IDs and the Sci-Fi Channel station IDs in the late 80s and early 90s. And, right, like the Chichon one. And when they brought me in as a consultant to help them put together like a TV package for like a Fangoria horror show. So I swear to God, I think that whoever was booking me to play the shows was like, oh my God, and that dude from The Office wants to sing some songs again. Honest to God, I think that's what it was. I think they were like, that guy from The Office wants to sing again. And they would put me on like literally at the end of the convention, like after it was officially over. So I'd always have to fight and scream and yell, and then like, I'd get put in a better spot, and it just got very tiring, so. Yes?
A few years ago, you were a musical guest at the first PyCon. so sorry.
I did tell her I was a touring musician. I would not be coming through town again.
She's like 12 and you had you teased her about taking her and her date to the prom in your hearse and everything, and you made an absolute lifetime fan. And when she couldn't come out, I'm from Arizona. I'm one of the guests here, but when she couldn't come out with me, she drew something for you. And I was
Oh,
wondering if
that's
I could give it
nice.
to you.
Sure. A godly Easter bunny. I'm gonna write a song about that. Turn tricks.
Sounds like. Good song title. Right there.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you guys so much.
Wow, she's really talented. This is really quite good. I'm gonna sign this and put it on my website. Say it's mine. Oh, look, she wrote me a note on the back. Wow, that is beautiful. Well, thank you. I was just in Arizona. I just played in Scottsdale last month.
I saw that. I
All
missed
right.
the show.
All right. Missed the show. Well, maybe you won't miss it tonight. You ever want to see your daughter's drawing again? You know what? Let me just do something really quickly. I'm going to set my alarm so that I don't have to keep worrying about the time. I'm a man of the future. Telephone.
Hamburgers can see the future.
Pictures and everything. Oh, that's not the right one.
Okay, I can't figure out half this shit anymore.
6:30.
No.
My alarm was set for 6:30 a.m. We're gonna be here all night. Actually, I'll tell you a crazy story, very short. I was recently booked to play at a convention called DrakeCon, and it was in Rogers, Arkansas. And I got there. Got a pretty mouth, boy. So I got there, and they said your show is. My show was like preposterously early. It was like at 8. But that's kind of early for me, but that's cool. They said, well, you're gonna play at 8. No, it was 9 to 11. I was like, really? You want me to play for 2 hours?